Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. We are back with the 5 remote jobs that are hiring immediately this week. I have some great companies, so go ahead and stay tuned. If you are liking the remote jobs weeklies, show me some love by liking the video and hitting subscribe if you want to continue seeing the remote jobs, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. So the first job is a remote customer service representative, okay? Now listen for your state to see if this position is hiring in your state. Alabama, Arkansas, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maine, Massachusetts, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, New Hampshire, New Jersey, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, South Carolina, Vermont, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. Now, this is a typical call center position, remote customer service. You'll be answering inbound calls. You can get anywhere from 40 to 50 calls a day, respond to all customer inquiries, etc. Okay, so a typical call center position, okay? That is going to be with the company Conduent. The next one is going to be a Benefits Administration Services Associate 3. Okay. This is they on this position, they say specifically where they are not hiring. So they are not hiring in Alaska, California, Connecticut, Hawaii, Massachusetts, Illinois, Montana, New York. Okay. Now, it looks like specifically these are the areas that they aren't hiring in these specific states. So if you live in Minnesota, it looks like they're not hiring in Minneapolis. Okay. It looks like if you're in Illinois, they're not hiring in Chicago. If you're in New York, they're not hiring in New York City. If you're in Oregon, they're not hiring in Portland. If you're in Maryland, they're not hiring in Montgomery County. If you're in Washington, they're not hiring in Seattle or Washington, D.C. And if you're in Colorado, they're not hiring in Denver, okay? And I'm going to include that information in my job description as well. By the way, of course, all these positions and links are in the job description. I'm sorry, in my YouTube video description. So all you gotta do is click on the link, but I'm gonna also make sure for this position specifically, I include the states that they said they are not hiring in the area, so you can see whether you should apply or not. Now this one is one of the positions I told y'all about before that I feel like is a great position for women who have little to no child care, not even just women, men as well, if you have your full custody of your children, but if you don't have daycare or little to no child care, this is one of those positions I talked about that is a good position. It looks like it's going to be like a caseload type of position. So I'm assuming it's like a case manager type of position. It says required experience working a caseload. So if you are a person who has some type of experiences like working with claims or caseloads, etc., it's going to be best for you. I don't think that they will necessarily not hire you if you don't, because I told you I've been in claims for over 5 years and they have hired people who do not have no type of claims experience, but they have like a medical background or insurance background. So again, still apply, okay? Still apply. But also it looks like you may be taking some incoming calls as well. Okay, so this is as well with Conduent. Okay, there's another one with Conduent. This is a remote technical customer service specialist, and you'll be performing routine call center activities, using the tools to guide you through customer conversations, identifying customer needs. It doesn't look like you have to have technical experience with this position. Of course, that's a plus if you do, but it looks like it's an entry level position, so they will teach you what you need to know. Again, this is with Conduent. Now, the next one is a claims representative associate. Remember, again, I told y'all, one of the best positions you can have with little to no child care is a claims position, like a claims examiner. Now, this one specifically, it looks like you may be taking some calls. I'm not sure exactly, but it's a entry level position. So this is a good position for people who never had any type of claims experience, so you can get that claims experience that you need, okay? Just to go into other type of roles. Because I'm telling you, once you handle caseloads and once you handle claims, any positions that's hiring with the same kind of claims that you have done before or even close proximity, 9 times out of 10, they'll at least interview you, okay? So provide expertise our general claim. This is the responsibilities. Provide expertise our general claim support by reviewing, researching, investigating, negotiating, processing, and adjusting claims. Analyze and identify trends and provide reports as necessary. Consistently meet established productivity. So yeah, this looks like it is a claims position, a claims examiner position. It says claims representative, but it looks like it sounds more like a claims examiner position. Okay. That's going to be with United Healthcare. Okay. The last one is going to be an enrollment specialist care coordinator. The responsibilities for this is work in multiple products, conducting outbound call projects to members for enrollment purposes, may work in multiple products, receiving inbound calls from members, route messages to appropriate nurses, collecting and validating patient demographic information. And this is going to be with Sagility Health. Okay. So, and it honestly, this one doesn't even sound like a call center position either. So really it only sounds like there is 3 call center position. No, 2 call center. It looks like there's only 2 call center positions here. Everything else looks to be more like you may or may not take some calls, but not a lot. Okay. So again, these are some great companies, great positions. All of this will be linked in my description box. Make sure you like the video and comment. I will see you guys on the next video.